Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Ooh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Ooh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 17 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's end. Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are
Waiting.
25 for none.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Over. The Super Kings are 36 for none. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Wait. Yep. Bowler. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 39 for none.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Wait. Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
An economical over comes to an end. But you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Waiting. Catch it! Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Great work. held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well done.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Keeper.
Well
Yeah.
timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Shah from the south end.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Catch it. Yeah.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers in. Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 79 for 2.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Keeper. Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 92 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Big appeal.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 110 for 2. knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting.
Yep. Super catch.
Yeah.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Shah coming back into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Stokes gets off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Keeper's end. Catch!
Power and
Yep.
precision in that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice bowling.
Stokes got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 131 for 4. Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Stokes has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Loud appeal.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Ooh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Pretorius won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yup.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Markram from the south end.
Yup.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Pretorius takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Maybe they didn't pick
Nice
that up.
bowling.
Very late on the shot.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The Phoenix found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nice bowling.
There's a chance if this hits.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
And the innings comes to an end. The Phoenix will need 167 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 6 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Markram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 17 for none.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Phoenix are 28 for none.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little late on that. No run scored.
Misses everything.
Nice ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait Yes. on.
Great shot through the gap. Eight runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 36 for none. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Markram is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait there.
13 runs added there. The Phoenix are 49 for none. Stumping.
Yes.
Oh!
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Markram will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 54 for none. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Stokes From the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting them set. They'll settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thick edge. End of the over. 7 off it. The Phoenix are 61 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
White there. Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top. Off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait on. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Brings up their half century.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 9 runs added there. The Phoenix are 77 for 1.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes. Catch it!
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. He's to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Right there.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Williamson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 86 for 1.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on. Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Marker. Has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Massive edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 96 for 1.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wide on.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 106 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 117 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get... Ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. The Phoenix are 128 for 1. Pretorius from the north end.
Yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
Pretorius is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yes. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That's the over. The Phoenix are 139 for 1.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Gotcha.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Markram is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And those are the winning rounds.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon